Hello everyone, today we're back with the Pleasance and we're going to be taking a look at all the ways that we can download as many features and objects from The Sims 4 Laundry Day into The Sims 2. I'm really pleased at how our previous video about functional objects for The Sims 2 is performing, and I mentioned covering some laundry mods in that, and a couple of you have expressed interest in that. And since Laundry Day is my favourite stuff pack for The Sims 4, I figured why not cover it. I don't think I'll be going back to many existing packs for The Sims 4 in this way, but if you have any requests or particular interests in that, please do let me know, and let's get on with doing some laundry. So the first thing I'm going to cover is probably the most essential, and that's a washing machine and a dryer. So I'm really excited to share this one with you because it's actually one that I requested, and the amazing Lazy Duchess, the author of the incredible story progression mod, made it after I made a suggestion. And basically, if you take a look around, there's actually lots of different washing machine mods for The Sims 2, varying in different ways, but a lot of them were just kind of stupid. They basically replaced taking a shower because it would boost hygiene, which doesn't make much sense, and it would be a fun activity, which doesn't really make sense either. So basically, Lazy Duchess took some of the existing washing machine mods and improved them, and basically what this version does is it makes Sims hygiene decay slower after washing their clothes, and their comfort decay slower after drying the clothes for I think it's about 3 days. And Lazy Justice is really thorough and really helpful, so she goes through all the ways of tuning the file however you want. And the ones she's covered are this original washer and dryer by Rebecca. I think these were the first ones, which several authors since then improved, but none as well as Lazy Duchess. And then she also covered this one by Must Love Cats, which I prefer. I believe these are a direct conversion from The Sims 3, but I believe this one also comes with some varied animation, so it makes it a little bit more interesting each time. So the two sets of washer and dryer can be found in the large appliances section of the appliances menu. There's these two that are 3:2 conversions originally by Must Love Cats, and then these two by Rebecca. I prefer the look of the 3:2 one, so I usually use them, and I also think the varied animations have been kept, but honestly I haven't compared them that closely enough to know that for sure. So basically you can click on the machines and go to wash clothes. I think it's really well animated. They just kind of stand and do some idle animations while they wait for their clothes to watch. Some of them are really strange. They end up getting angry at the washer. I guess it's not working very well or taking too long. And it doesn't have a direct increase on the needs, which makes most sense. But it builds a cleaning skill. So it's a good way to build a cleaning skill. And then her clothes are washed, and as you can see when you click on it again, you can't wash the laundry yet because you don't want the slower need decay stacking, so you can only do it once per 3 days, but then her hygiene will go down more slowly, but not so much that you notice that she's never needing to take a shower or anything like that. It's really well balanced. And then you can use the other machine to dry clothes, and it's a similar thing. Similar animations. Oh my god, piss off! And then after drying clothes, the comfort will go down more slowly. And I've actually just realised that as I've re-downloaded these for any game starter for this video, that it's not set up exactly the same way as I have it for my usual gameplay, because I did do some tuning. I made it so that you can't dry your clothes until you have washed your clothes, and that you can't keep drying your clothes. But all the information you need is on the tuning section on the mod page, which will be in the description, as will all of the mods and custom content I cover in this video as usual. So this is now a must-have for me. I find it really immersive. I love giving my Sims more tasks to do like this. It's a great way to build a cleaning skill, and it just adds some realism and something extra to do in your daily chores. I also want to mention that you can get some recolors of both the washing machines. iCAD, who is like a recoloring mastermind, recolored the original washer and dryer by Rebecca that works with Lazy Duchess Improved version 2. And for the 3:2 version, you actually need all the files from the original mod, and then you just override 2 files with the ones made by Lazy Duchess. But for all the other meshes and textures and colours and such, you need to grab the main file from Mod The Sims first, then grab Lazy Duchess and replace the 2 files in there. Next, I'm going to cover something we don't even have in the Laundry Day, but I really think we should have, and I believe The Sims Mobile got it. And it's an essential part of doing laundry, which is ironing. And it's actually something that I accidentally stumbled across when I did my paranormal stuff video, because it's by Medusa, and it's kind of in a dump with loads of other things, which is when I found the Resurrect Onometron. But then if you scroll down, then you get to this ironing board revamped. And this is an improvement on this set, which is mainly decorative objects, but I believe the ironing board is functional in here. But the impressive Medusa did improve this so that they don't get like the perfume effect, which would have been a bit overpowered, and it doesn't build the body skill, because why would it? But it builds the cleaning skill now instead. So this is just an improved version of that. So to find it in game, it's under plumbing miscellaneous. Let's get Mary Sue to iron her clothes. And the animation isn't brilliant. You know, it's not lined up perfectly, but still, I think it's a nice touch of realism. And I think it's just a continuous until you decide to stop them or they get too fed up. And again, this is another great way to build the cleaning skill, and I'll actually refer you to a mod by Similar90 that makes the cleaning skill much more important, because otherwise there's not that much point in the cleaning skill in a normal game. But the mod by Similar90 makes it so that Sims with a low cleaning skill take a much longer to clean things, so building it with little chores like this is really useful. So that's it for the new functional objects. I suppose compared to paranormal stuff, Laundry Day didn't add as much to do, but personally, I don't care. I'm all about that realistic gameplay, so I love Laundry Day. So we're going to be moving on to some decorative objects, particularly some direct 4:2 conversions. And an important thing are some washing lines, and there's this one by Mailing on Mod The Sims that comes with a washing line and a wash basket, and then this one by Lemona, which is an actual 4:2 conversion of the washing line you can get with that. It's just unfortunately not functional. But this post also comes with some things from Seasons if you're interested in that as well. So here are some of the different washing lines you can get. I think this one is the one that's directly the same as the one you can get in Sims 4. This one's a blank one, and you can recolor it to have pegs on as well, which is cool. I like this one with the sheets. This is quite a rustic cottagey vibe. I like that. And this one's a smaller one, and it would be nice if you have kids with the little socks and the kiddie towel. So there's some variety there you can choose between and pick what's best for the kind of home you're going for and the outside space you've got available. So next is this set of 6 items directly converted from Sims 4 to The Sims 2 on Danny's Sensational blog, and this includes the sink and a couple of other clutter objects, but do note that the author does admit that the animations on the sink aren't the best and that the dirty state doesn't work. So personally that is something that would put me off, but if it's something you're interested in, then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here's a couple of things from that set. There's the sink, we've got a pile of dirty washing, and that's the picture. I didn't put the bag in because the shadows were weird. I don't think those animations look bad at all, but it is a bit of a shame if the dirty state doesn't work. And this pile of folded clothes is a really nice way to decorate the top of the dryer, which is something you can do. And that set also comes with a light bulb, which is always helpful. It doesn't look very good as you zoom in and out. So honestly, this set isn't the highest quality, but there's some really high quality conversions I'm about to show you now. So the place that you're going to get most of the conversions from this pack are by Foresty on their Tumblr. There's 2 sets called Soap Opera Part 1 and Part 2, and that basically covers pretty much all of the objects in Sims 4 Laundry Day. The washer and dryer included in these sets are just decorative. Unfortunately, there aren't any functional versions of the Sims 4 meshes of washing machine and dryer, which is a shame because I actually prefer those to the Sims 3 ones because the ones in the Sims 4 look more like the style of machines we have in the UK. I also want to mention that the 9th wave also covers a couple of the same items. So I'm not using these ones in order to avoid duplicates with what are in these sets. But if there's anything missing or for any reason these might look better or you have a nicely organised folder of the 9th wave stuff, then there's a couple of things on their site. There's a version of the laundry baskets as a trash can. I just prefer them as decoration personally. And there's some plants as well that Foresty also covered. And I'd also like to quickly mention this laundry hutch conversion from The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle because I think that makes a really nice addition to laundry spaces. And I don't think I'll particularly be doing a video on Eco Lifestyle, so in case I don't, I thought it fit nicely into this one. And also there's this set of plants by Luminaire. Some of them are covered in that soap opera, but some of them aren't, and some of them are separated. So you can see that this item is all in one here, and this item is all in one here, but they're all separated individual plants that you can decorate however you want here. So it is worth having both. Don't think they're two of the same thing because they're not. It is useful to have nice decorative bundles like this and this, but also to have the individual pots that you can do whatever you want with. So I have just swapped out a load of things in the Pleasance house with some of the objects from Laundry Day. So take a look around, see what you can see. As you can tell, these are super high quality items that blend really well into the game. You can make some really nice little laundry rooms or little laundry nooks with some of these things and nicely decorate your outside spaces. There's lots of lovely decorative plants and things, and lots of nice shelving and hutches that you can use. So yeah, I highly recommend the conversions by Forestry. They're really high quality. If you scatter the laundry baskets around the bedrooms, it just adds that touch of realism and immersion when they're doing the laundry. They're not functional, but still, it just adds that appearance. So yeah, I hope you like some of the things I'm showing you and that you found some nice new objects that you'd like to add to your Sims 2 game. So that was it for objects. Pretty much every single object in The Sims Laundry Day has been converted to The Sims 2, so that's really impressive. But now we're going to move on to clothing. There wasn't any conversions for paranormal stuff, but there are some really cute things from Laundry Day. And you can find all the links on this really helpful database, and this is where you'll be able to spot if anything new gets released. So let's take a look at them in game. So the first thing we have for females is this really cute dress. It's available in lots of different colours. It's really nice. I really like it. I like the shoes that it's with. That's often a really big problem with them. full body outfits converted from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. I often don't like the shoes they're put with, but in this case I think they're really nice and they go really well together. There's also some additional recolors besides what are in The Sims 4, so you get even more variety. There's also these jeans, and two types of tops, the ruffle one and the tie one. Now if you don't know how to get your creator sim looking the way mine is, I have a video on that if you're interested in checking it out. It makes the camera lineup much better, it makes the UI much bigger and a more efficient use of space, and I think it's a must-have to play Sims 2 on modern machines, so if you don't know about that, make sure you check out that video. And for males, there's these ripped jeans with the boots. There's a version of the boots to be tucked over the jeans and a version to be tucked under. I went for the one that's tucked over, but if you think you'd like the tucked under look better, then make sure you go for that. And there's also two tops. I don't have any of my other CC here at the moment, but if you'd like to know how to make Sims 2 Sims look much better looking, the best looking Sims in the franchise in my opinion, I also have a video on that, so make sure you check that out too. So that's it for the clothes, at least so far, but I often really like the way 4:2 clothes conversions look in The Sims 2. I hate the hairs, but I think the clothes go really nicely, so I hope you like them too. And if you don't already have Laundry Day for The Sims 4 and would like it, you could pick it up on CD Keys for a slightly discounted price. This isn't a brilliant price at the moment, but I have seen it for much cheaper, and I have an affiliate link for CD Keys, so if you use that, I'll get 5% of the commission at no extra cost to you, so that's a really nice way to support me, and the link to that will be in the description. So that's everything I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. And I have just started a Discord server, so if you'd like to join that, join in the community, let's get chatting, come get to know me and each other. The link to that will be in the description as well, so please come join and hang out. You can also find me on Twitter at Belladova. And that's everything for today, so thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.